I don't like it, and I can feel it. You may find yourself saying the same thing. I don't like it, and I feel it, and I don't like what I'm feeling at all. And it is war. It's war. It is. I can feel it in the spiritual realm. I can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel the energy of it. You know what I just stepped on? It's crunch. It was crunch. I'm still in my pajama bottoms. I just stepped on a leaf. A dried leaf, and it went crunch. If you're just tuning in, hello. Just been sitting here this morning. I woke up around 9, just sitting in front of the fire. I feel a, you feel it too. You feel an intense energy in the air. An intense, tense energy. And it is a, it's a very serious energy that's out there, circling the earth. Very serious, intentional energy that is circling the earth. You can't see it, but you can feel it. You don't like it, but you feel it. You feel it. Kind of reminds me of that Phil Collins, I Can Feel It Coming on Me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. That song just popped in my mind. It did. So there must be a whole lot of anxiety. There is a lot of anxiety in the spiritual realm. A ton of it. I'm just feeling it right now. I am. I'm not gonna, I don't got my glasses on because I'm not gonna look at the comments. I'm trying to feel it. I'm trying to feel what's out there, just like you. It's in the air. It's a lot of anxiety, and it's literally welling up on the inside. It's welling up on the inside of people. Rosie, honey, what are you doing down there? Are you looking for that chipmunk? Because you ain't getting it, Rosie, honey. You know you're not getting it, you wild woman. Come here, Rosie. You're a little baby. Are you a little baby, Rosie? Okay, she's calm you well. You don't like what you're feeling. You don't like what you're seeing. I'm sure the news, I don't watch the news. I will rarely ever look at the headlines. I'll see comments. That's all I need from me. And that's probably all you need is see comments from people, because you can feel the energy that's out there if you focus on it. I don't like to go there, but sometimes it becomes so thick you can't help it. It's literally, if you're like a conduit, oh, you're feeling it. You are feeling the wave. It's like a big old wave. And it's not like this, the wave that's coming. No, it's not like this. This is what the wave is like. Like big old swells, big old whales. If you, I guess that's what you call them. If you're a boating person, the big old boom, boom. This is what it feels like. Massive upheaval. I mean, they're like this right now. They're like this right now, big old gigantic waves. They ain't got a crest to them yet. No, they not like going like this and then coming down. No, it's just literally like boom. This is what I'm feeling in the spiritual realm. Massive, whatever you call them, that's out there in this spiritual realm. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how it's going up there in the spiritual realm like that. Because I don't think it's just circling and keeping whatever. No, it's literally going boom like this up there in the air. You can feel it. And you don't like it either, you are. What do you feel, Gina? It's war. It's war. And it's war has a lot of energy. And October, I don't like to quote certain things, but in the Kabbalah, October is like, it's Scorpio. Scorpio season is the most powerful month, more or less, in that big time. It's when the truth is revealed. It's like the truth, and then you have, it's like destroy and rebuild, chaos and rebuild, and it's really powerful in the Kabbalah, very significant. Scorpio, the energy. It is. And a lot of the energy is getting harvested. It's getting harvested and taken advantage of by the world powers is what's happening. It's almost as if they're taking advantage of this energy. They are taking advantage of it. If one's doing it, well, they can't let the other outdo it. They can't. And it's not just between the world powers itself. This is happening on individual levels also. So you're just going to have to wait. You're going to watch it play out. We're going to watch it play out. We are, you all. I saw a comment where a lot of ships, well, I forget where it was at, somewhere in Texas or something, in the comment section off that Defense Department, Pentagon press briefing, a lot of the ships deployed from that place where this individual was. And I saw comments, people are they're getting sent out, military. They're getting sent out somewhere. Gina, are you scared? No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. I'm just feeling it, just feeling the energy. I'm going to do my best to keep balanced on the inside of here. I am going to do my best to stay balanced right here. I encourage you to do your best to stay balanced on the inside of your being. You're going to need it. You're going to need to be anchored in love, in God's love right there. Anchored. You may feel the anxiety. You got to bring that anxiety down. Bring it down if you can. Keep it at a minimum to where you can still function in life. But I feel it. And I don't like it. It's just waiting. It's waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting for the fuse to be lit. That's what we're waiting for. Somebody's going to light the fuse. And when they do, the fuse is going to go down like that. And then when there's no more fuse, you know what's going to happen. Poof. Just like that. Poof. Just like that. This is significance. Hey, Rosie, honey, you look like a little baby. Are you a little baby, Rosie, honey? What you want to do, honey? You want to go in? You going to move your little bitty feet really fast, Rosie, honey, because you're a baby. Aw, she's such a precious baby, you all. Let me hold you, Rosie. I haven't got to hold Rosie all morning. What do you like to say, Rosie? You having fun, honey? She's a baby, you all. Look at her. Rosie, you got your little paws stuck up. You see Rosie's feet. Rosie, honey, can you be a baby? Can you? Oh, let me hold you, Rosie. I'm going to open up the door for Rosie to put her in the house. Look at her. You, Rosie, you're a baby. Isn't she pretty? Look at her. Rosie, you are a baby. Okay, Rosie, honey. There you go. You're a little baby. Oh my gosh, you all. No. Put your comments here, you all. Do it. If you want to put here what you're sensing. Rosie, honey, you got your cat hair on me. If you want to put down here what you're sensing because I know there's a lot of you that are sensing and feeling, and you probably got some information. I don't care where the information's coming from. Put it down here, what you're hearing, because the chatter starts from somewhere. There is a point of origin from all the chatter, whatever's going on. Can you please put it in the comment section to let us know what you're hearing or what you know, if you can do that. I see comments, you all, but I didn't want to put on my glasses. I didn't. I can go get my glasses. Where's he going to get my glasses? Whew. If I can find my glasses. I don't even know where my glasses went. I can't find my glasses. Oh, there they are. Right there. There's my glasses. Right here. Let me put my glasses on you all. I'm going to walk back out here. Now I got my glasses on my head. With the comment section, it's the dark consciousness is disappearing. This has never happened ever. Lisa B. Honey. So the dark conscious is disappearing. Okay, anybody else? You got something you want to add here? Which one is that? This one rarely ever chimes. The dark consciousness. It takes a lot to make this one move. It's the last part of the puzzle for the deliberation of slavery. You know what I saw? This short video. That whole entire area for thousands of years was Palestine. The whole entire thing was Palestine. And until the Roswell Incident, this is my 2 cents, when the Roswell Incident occurred, which is 1947, then Israel became a nation in 1948. But before then, that whole entire area was the land of Palestine. It was. There's a whole lot of history there, you all. I'm not going to delve into it. I'm not. I don't like war because, thank you, Ashley Honey. Yeah. Let's see. So with Heather Honey, you said something, you feel the dark energies and you keep pushing them away. Your coffee maker exploded. Oh my gosh. I don't blame you one bit. Get rid of the coffee maker. The energy try to come through that. You may be seeing physical manifestations of energies. You may see a whole lot more. The other night, when the first night when I couldn't go to sleep until after 2 in the morning, it wasn't last night, night before, when I lay there, this is what I felt. Never in my life did I ever feel it. I felt something gently touch the sole of my left foot. The sole of it, just barely. And it felt like a small touch that was only about as big as the palm of my hand, just a small touch. And then I know it wasn't my blanket. I wasn't scared. I was not scared at all, but it was just a small touch. Just a small touch. But you may see physical manifestations. It may be good ones, and it may be bad ones. Good or bad, you all. What? Dragonfly electrical field 29, October 29, 290. Yeah. So I don't like it. I feel it. You feel it. It's the energy of war. And according to the Kabbalah, Scorpio, October, Scorpio energy is the most powerful to harness. Yeah, it's right. It is. It's, they're going to take advantage of it. They're going to take advantage of it, you all. It's, Heather, it's hard being an empath. Well, for some it is. For some it's really hard because you got it pouring in, and it's hard to maintain the balance. And some are extremely hypersensitive, really. And we've got other frequencies that's going to intensify that, and you know it. We know it. Send love from your heart, you all. That's right. Hello, Zero. You just like the way, you don't like the way you feel. Houston, we got a problem. We got lots of problems. Problems. Is that a song? Problems. I don't know if it's an old song or maybe it's something I made up. Maybe a song from the 50s or 60s. Who knows? The Jewish folks have a lot to say about the Zionists. Enough said. Well, I think in today's day and age, a lot of people have a lot to say about a lot of other people, really, in many different fashions, really. You can. There's a lot of people. And we don't all perceive the world the same way. We don't. We all have our own beliefs and stuff. We do. I wish we could all live in a peaceful world. I really do. Put every bit of the differences aside. But I know that some are not willing and will not put their differences aside to live at peace. But I know it says as long as it is possible and as long as it depends on you, be at peace with everyone. So sometimes it's not possible, although you may want it to be possible, but sometimes it just ain't happening. You can't be at peace with the devil. And you just can't. You cannot. You can't make peace with the devil. That's for certain. And the devil comes in many different personifications. It does. It's okay, you all. We can learn to, on an individual basis, we can. If you're a human being, if you're an individual, I'm an individual, you're an individual, you can come to your own conclusion. And you can decide to, love like you're supposed to on the inside of your heart. And accept others, because that's what you would want. You can. We can do it on an individual basis, but there is a collective thought, collective mindset. We've all been programmed to think a certain way at some point or time in our life and have certain worldviews, certain political views, certain views on all types of categories. We've been programmed. We have. It's a given. The human being's mind can be programmed. If you're not aware of that and you fall for the programming, well, I guess you'll hold a certain worldview. Hello. Somebody was very angry. You have both Saturday, the eclipse, your whole family. Maya, honey, did they watch the eclipse? I heard that if you watch it or something, the eclipse itself can bring out emotions in animals, so I'm sure it could bring out you all. Can you feel it? I feel it and I don't like it, and it's the energy of war. It's very powerful. It is, and it's circling. It's like, it ain't just like circling the earth like this. No, it's literally boom like that. Big, massive waves, but they're not cresting. They're just like big upheaval. You know it's building up, because when it starts doing this, it's going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's all going to come crashing down. Yeah, that's right. Somebody said, Gina. Somebody wrote a comment in a video I did last night. Gina, are you saved? Of course, I wasn't logged in because I saw the comment this morning. And you know what came to my mind? Each one should work out their own salvation with great fear and trembling. That's what I said. I can look at anybody. You can look at anybody and say, you know what? You ain't saved. Who said you're not? Can you see inside the heart? Are you God? Are you God Almighty? Can you see inside that person's heart? No, you're not. So don't be passing judgment on people. Okay, don't. Because it's going to come back on you. Yeah. Don't be jumping to conclusions and quick to point the finger, you all. We're living in a world where there is way too much division, way too much division going on. We're being pitted against one another based on our belief systems, based on the things we do, the things we think, who we are, based on your skin color, you name it, based on your sex. We're all being pitted against one another. It's a massive dark force that has, this is the tactics. This is the war tactics, the spiritual war tactics that are being used against everybody on the whole entire earth. They are, and you got to stand up. You got to notice them. You got to notice what these tactics are, because they're manifesting into the real world. Boom. To the real world, you are, right here on this earth that you're living in. Yeah. You want to keep the peace. You want to keep the balance within. You don't want to fall into the trap. You don't want to fall into the trap of the enemy, because it's spiritual. It's spiritual and it's real world. It's the double whammy. It's like words without actions, okay? They got the words in the spiritual realm, and they got the actions to go with it in the physical world. They know how it goes. They know how it goes. The darkness knows how it goes, just like the light. You think it, you speak it, and boom, create it. Just like that. Just like that, you all. That's right, divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. You may be doing dividing and conquering in your life. You may. I feel it, and I don't like it. I don't like it, but I feel it. Do you know what you feel it? It's the energy out there. It's the high anxiety. You can feel it in the spiritual realm too. There's a lot of anxiety out there, and it's due to the massive war energy. It's like big gigantic things going across the earth, very big swells or whales, whatever you want to call them. Big massive waves circling the earth, going all around it. It's building up momentum is what it's doing. Divine and conjure. Oh, divide and conquer. Divine and conjure. That's interesting. You're shining brightly, Frank Cooper, honey. That's okay. You shine brightly. Right. We can all shine brightly. You all, we can, but there's, y'all just get yourself ready on the inside. I know you are. I know you're ready. I know you got that spiritual armor on, regardless. You gotta be centered in the love of God right here. Centered completely. Grounded. Grounded and balanced and guarded inside this heart, because it's the wellspring of life. This is your tabernacle, your tent, the dwelling of the Most High, right inside of there. It's literally right inside of there. What to say, the wicked build their houses. The wicked, something about their houses. It was in a proverb that I was doing the little bread box thing, something about the wicked and they dwell in their houses, and the righteous in their tents, or their tabernacles, or their tents. But this is on the inside. This is it right here. This is your spiritual tent. It's your tabernacle right there on the inside. It's not a physical house. No, it's a spiritual house right there. The tabernacle of the Most High God, the Most High energy, is what it is. Okay, I am going to go. I've said whatever I was supposed to say. I'm going. So just stay balanced, you all. You don't have to like it, even though you feel. Why is that sun way over? Why is that sun way over there? I guess it's supposed to be, because I got up too late. I got up way too late. But this energy that's out there, there's the month of October. It's nice energy to harvest from. Powerful energy to harvest from. Yeah. Go ahead, harvest it. Harvest the energy. That's right. Oh, to big X. What will you be right there in that center? I'm going to go. I am. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. You all, don't you get yourself stressed out. Just, you can be aware of what's happening. And you can just prepare, start preparing yourself on the inside here. Pray, meditate, think positive, tune out the negative, but just get prepared so you can be strong to face whatever comes your way in this world. Love you.